guide for the ebooks so I can go back and get them. So here I am. I'm at Rucker, basically. But if I progress past this point, I can't go back. So I'm going to go all the way back to the Oodlet complex. So if you're watching the video, probably just skip ahead 15 minutes for me to be back there because of all the stupid shit I'm going to do. But for those of you in the stream, have fun. Chat. And while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and grab the penguin and take him back with me. So I can get that too.
Trace program initiated.
But yeah, this stream is almost right now completely dedicated to getting the ebooks. So I don't need experience that much anymore. Hell, I don't even need the praxis kit, so I'm not gonna bother with the penguin. It'll also give me a chance to sell all these items that I have way too much of. Hacking software is always good. And rather than going through and doing it backwards like I said I was going to last time, I'm just gonna follow the video precisely. Because I don't want to run the risk of, you know, having to do this achievement again, you know? And I'm pretty sure that, with how much I've been streaming this game, people don't want to keep watching me replay this. Well, some people do, but that's because they like to see me rage. Speaking of people seeing me and me interacting with chat, I need to bring up my chat. There it is. All the people I tore through to get here. I think I just went on an outright spree because I got sick of sneaking after doing it for 3 playthroughs. I still got a while to go before I get back to the Oodlet complex. Wait, where's the big robot? Oh, you guys are too easy. Best way around that is to simply disappear. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Got way too many of these. Ooh, don't do that. I got too many of these. I don't need this many of these. There, now I got one.
Don't be stupid. You know what's going on. What's on the line? Only the best and the brightest, right? It's all bullshit. I know. Brooker says a lot of things, but it doesn't.
That threat's
right.
lost, but they don't seem to be going into search mode. Okay, panic ending, search happening. Good, good, good. Wait until panic ends and then immediately take the elevator down. Alright. Wait a sec. So that's how he got out. Someone broke him out. Oh. They broke him out, but they didn't bother with anyone else. That's okay. Oh, he's dead. Derp. Guess it's his own fault. Why is there panic going on? Alright. So starting here were all the ebooks. Now I'm gonna play the video and follow along to the best of my ability.
There must be a way out of here.
Or we go down that way, turn around, just go left here, and in this room, we're going to find again our first 12 ebooks, and in this room, you're going to see, well, there's a little green door here in the back you can punch through, and you see the green half of this guy. This is the first ebook. So we're going to go ahead and pick that up.
Okay. Great, you can punch through over here on a table, first ebook. I think that is in here.
Anomaly detected. Trace pro access granted.
There it is. Alright, I didn't have that one. Of course I didn't. I didn't hack this room. Okay, next one. Gosh damn it.
And then go down the stairs, and down the stairs you're going to come up to this restricted area, and halfway through the restricted area, you're going to cell, you're going to stop and have a conversation with them. Now, before you leave this restricted area, you're supposed to go up the stairs and head towards the market. Before you do, head back this way, find this door, and inside of this room you will find the ebook right on the table. Now, if you've reached the...
I think that was 0252 he just walked into. Okay, where is it?
market, you've gone too far. Just turn around and come back down the stairs and enter this room. So now we're going to go up those stairs.
Turn around, go back upstairs, go into this room. He's not in the restricted area whenever he comes here. Alright, let me go back a tiny bit there.
If you've reached the market, you've gone too far. So
No,
turn
he
around
is in a restricted
and
area.
come back down the stairs and enter this room.
That's weird. Okay, so he does a show of the map. It's on this level in this room. Okay. So it's past everything. Go downstairs, past everything. Oh, this is it. This is the room.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Ah, complacency.
Access granted.
Oh boy, I hate these. There we go. I actually love gas mines. I hate, you know, being under the effects of them. Actually, no, I have the lung thing now. I'm fully decked, so I'm no longer really worried about that stuff. Alright, let's look for the next one.
So now we're going to go up those stairs to the end of the restricted area. And just in front of us is the stairs going up to the market. Before you go up there, go to the right. You'll see a little daycare here. And inside of this daycare is where the Flesh and Chrome ebook is located.
Alright. The daycare. I remember the daycare. I've been in there. I just ran past the... Okay, gotta go back up here. And then drop down over here. This is where the cells were. The Narrows. Daycare's right here. Flesh and Chrome right here. I already had that one. Good. I knew because I remembered this place.
We're going to take four ebooks in this area here. So we're going to just start off and you know what, let's go to the left side over here. You see this table here with the people sitting in? There's an empty table right behind it. You can see the ebook sitting right here.
Good.
Depending which ebook you want to get next. So we're going to go from there up the stairs. And turn left, and there's going to be a little dormitory on the first floor.
Now that's it.
Inside the right here to the right. So let's go ahead and pick that up. Here's the location of the next one. So let's go ahead and go back to that table. And instead of going up those stairs, we're going to swing right past the elevator. And then you see the stairs going down and up. You have to go down first.
Okay. I gotta get back to the table. The fuck's the table? I derped! Okay, here's the table. He says go past the elevator. Where's the elevator? It's the elevator.
Don't try anything. Now the next one is up here, and we're going to get to it by going back up the stairs. The stairs one more time. Then go through the top of the stairs. You'll find this next one.
Nice, okay.
Investigation tell me that most authentic citizens inside the are complying peacefully.
A whole bunch of enemies. This one's going to be on the third level on the right side.
Alright, third level of the base now. Alright, so let's get back into the elevator. Get ourselves in the throughout. Alright. I'm just following a guide right now. Nothing crazy. I've already cleared out the whole level last stream, and now I'm just walking through and getting all the collectibles. this is the living quarters now. And he says it's on the 3rd level. I think this is level 3 right here. Okay, not quite.
Halfway back. So you can stealth it if you want, or clear out the areas, whichever you prefer. So that's the 2nd level, this is the 3rd level. And back this way, you're going to see a door to the right. To the right, under that door, is the barracks. And we're going to find a table next to a bunk.
There it is.
This is the final area. There's 2 levels to it. The 2nd level, there's a turret and then the elevator going to Rucker's location. So if you go to the back right corner, you can come up a ladder, or you can walk up the stairs on the other side. Go all the way to the back and then go up to the 2nd floor. Now we're not going to the elevator to get to Rucker's room just yet, where there's going to be, by the way, 2 more e-books. We're going to instead come over here, open this window, and in the center of this area, there's going to be a big circular panel with a bunch of monitors on it. So that's kind of if you need a...
Okay, so there's a camera. I need to wait until I get up to the actual Rucker area. Okay, that's not it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, dang it.
Access granted.
Geez, full already? Okay. I thought this is the room that had the ebook in it. Wait, maybe it was this room. I know it was close to this camera. There it is. I apparently didn't have it, but did I access this computer before? No, okay. Okay, got that. Alright, now where's this other one? There's supposed to be one more here.
Idea of where you're at. But there's the number 9. And then from there, we're going to go to the central area here. You see the monitors in the circle here, the globe. Now just to the left is where the turret is.
Indication to the peaceful advancement
down that hall. Before you get down there, enter this room here, and you'll find it right here on the corner.
Where the turret
So
is.
I'll show you the map here, location. You can see the
Okay. He's in a small square room next to 3 smaller rooms. This one. There we go.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, so old Blue Eye is Victor Marchenko. So I was talking to Victor Marchenko whenever I got into T-Bor's email. Yeah, during my original playthrough, I was incredibly thorough. I think I got all of them, but I didn't do the Palisade Bank, so I couldn't get the one that requires you to do the Palisade Bank to get it, because I went and did the Church of the Machine God, and that's what fucked me, that playthrough.
Access granted.
Oh. I hacked it instead of... I like that his name is Merrick, and I'm watching Brown Man Ray do Yu-Gi-Oh stuff right now, and the connections. They're non-existent, but I'm putting them there anyway. Alright, just to make sure I have absolutely everything here. Does he show anything else before the Talos Rucker part?
Right there, there's a turret, and then just north there is the elevator where we need to go to get Rucker. Now, in Rucker's room, after your conversation with him, there's 2 ebooks. So immediately...
Alright, in the room, there's 2 ebooks. Inside the room.
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging,
You're
Chicane.
dick.
You just worry about getting our man. Be careful. He's dangerous.
I'm pretty sure Chicane's my mole. Like, he's one of the bad guys. Why do I do that if I know I have a no-kill order? And why does he let me in when he sees me do that?
I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
As the customary final request of the condemned man, please, do not kill any more of my people on your way out. Their only crime against you is their loyalty to me.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
All right, then this should be easy. Come with me.
He just took a
answer
sip
our
of it.
questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
You said you don't want any more of your people getting hurt. But if I have to bring you in by force, I will. And they're gonna try to stop me. There's a better chance of avoiding violence if you come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
How dare you speak to me of peace and fairness? You assaulted innocent people to get in here and kidnap.
To be fair, I knocked all you people out. Your own bullets killed unconscious people I had already knocked out.
Without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
You're not any different from them, Rucker. All of you rely on armed men spouting your rhetoric from behind the safety of a camera. If you want to prove the strength of your convictions, confront your enemies face to face.
Well, you seem to be more than the unquestioning brute I took you for. It is refreshing to hear that kind of passion and idealism in other people, particularly after everything I've experienced lately. I have been patient and understanding. I have taught my people non-violence and waited for the rest of the world to follow that example. I have had faith in humanity, and humanity betrayed me.
Follow your example. History has shown that anti-other movements always spring up in times of chaos and fear. Before deciding to become the symbol of the cause, you should have made sure you were prepared for it.
I thought I was. I thought I could. God help me, someone had to do it. This is a very precarious time for the movement. These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position within ARC is being threatened, and I suspect the two might even be connected. Please, go back to your people. Tell them to give me 48 hours so I can attempt to resolve the internal conflict.
I'm sorry. If I go back empty-handed, I'll just be replaced. Probably by someone more eager and less sympathetic. Coming in now is honestly the best thing you can do for everyone.
Yes.
So without my Cassian plan, I won this conversation like 3 times in a row.
But can you understand this?
Using none of the options I just
If you were to
picked.
take me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the Augmented Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
Oh, I picked this one, and he went like quadruple alpha there. I think this
Bottom line
single-handedly
hasn't
made me win the
If you
conversation
come
every
with me
time.
willingly, there won't be any violence. You now have the choice. Choose the non-violent path, or you are the one betraying the cause.
I cannot watch any more of my people die. Not on my account. You've asked me to trust you, and so I will. Before we leave together, there's something I must show you. I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
I have only suspicions, and until recently, not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key card for the security door. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? Why not keep it, present it at your interrogation?
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen leaving here with you willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence. Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker? Chicane, Rucker is dead.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
This time I'm not going to bother handing the evidence over to Miller. I'm going to actually take it to Vega and see what happens.
I speak to all of you. As the leader of ARC, but as your neighbor.
Okay. Okay, so ebook 1. Ebook 2. I'm assuming those are the two that are inside the room. Right? Just gonna double check with the video. because I can't come back here.
Towards the door that you entered from, and you'll see it right there on the desk. And then the second one is going to be behind this door here and on the red couch. That's it. That's all 12 ebooks in Golem City. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, and of course, subscribe.
Okay.
I didn't go to medical school to be a hero. And I did.
Alright.
Every time. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Piker.
He could see me through the observation grid? That's a first. Alright, there's no more ebooks, so I can just waltz right past the rest of this mission.
Hey! I've got an intruder! Nah, I'm just messing with you. Copy. Oh.
You guys are dicks to each other. I don't feel like taking that route.
My friends. Copy. Nothing else.
You're gonna come over and check this out. Mm-hmm. Do it. Alright.
It is difficult, I know, but you have to stay strong. No matter how much good we do, how much food we grow, how much medicine we give, many still see us as terrorists.
I know, brother, I know. But our sacrifices today will make a better world for our children.
Yes.
I wanted to do like a 4 thing, but I can't find the other guys, so I'm like, screw it.
That was something for sure.
Is it a rat?
No, it's not a rat. I don't understand what I did there. That's cool though. I got a lot of experience. It would matter if I needed experience anymore.
Jensen, the meter's running. Where the hell are you?
I'm on my way, Chicane.
Well, step it up.
See, whenever I hear dialogue like that, typically that triggers me to look for a collectible. When the game attempts to rush you, because back in the Halo games, there are points where Cortana was like, Chief, you gotta get here now, or like, we gotta help those guys, and I'll be like, hold on a second, there's a skull around here, and I was typically right. Typically.
Jensen, behind you!
If it's not obvious he's kind of the main bad guy right now for this game, it's not gonna be obvious.
A lot of goddamn good Rucker being dead is...
I fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
I think someone being paid to manipulate Ark killed him. Someone in his crew. Rucker told me Ark was being set up, that the real terrorists were hiding in plain sight.
And was he wearing a tinfoil hat when he said this?
Chicane,
The
you're like
man must
high
have
on my
noticed
list of
the divide
suspects.
between Augs and Naturals. He knew that every one of these attacks just drives the stake in deeper, and that the only way to fix things was to pull that stake out. He said... I don't know. He was killed before he could say.
Well then, there's no use theorizing over what-ifs, is there?
What about Victor Marchenko?
I ran that name through iLink and got back a blank page. Why? You got something else?
Nothing more than a gut feeling, so far.
Well, I'm sorry, Agent, but I need more than that. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Rosika?
We'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to
Get a move on.
Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the Augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, pride is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the collective can... dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Adam, you there? That bastard out of these. Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border Control locked him in this morning.
Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out.
Mr. Jensen, it is not our possibility. I have another delicate matter that requires your expertise.
I thought we were even, Otar.
We will be even when I say so, my friend. Now then, to business. You will meet Mrs. Godlek, the owner of the Red Queen. I understand she has a problem named Dominic.
Let's get this straight. I'm not a cleaner for the Diwalis.
Right.
Why don't you send one of your own?
Why? Because I am telling you to do it. And don't mention killing. Just meet with Godlek and mind your manners. She's a powerful woman. Like some of these.
Okay.
We have contacts all through GC. You...
I have no time for this. You look. Why you're not buying?
Not a...
I'm not worried. We have contacts all through GC. I'm more concerned with the cops' cut.
Come on. I sell to anyone. Even crazy you.
That will keep them satisfied.
Come on. I sell to anyone. Even crazy you.
Get your ear. Tell him I...
Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alex, just hacked Miller's computer. There's some heavy stuff going on in his personal life, but nothing incriminating.
Keep looking. We may not get another chance at this.
Unequivocally, Paul. Legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we are from them. And not augmented reality. Then we're afraid to walk
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
Welcome home. It doesn't get any cleaner than this.
Oh, she's right there.
Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove Ark is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem. Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Nordstat was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim, calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report.
Off how?
Lots. You saying I fucked up?
No.
Janus changed my identity.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Access granted.
I've got a hoarding problem.
Seraph. I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment and see what I can find.
Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Looks like everyone is paranoid.
Someone's hacking into the server and reading...
Yes.
I'll look into Stanic's records, see if there's anything germane to the case. Call me if you find... If you had Jensen inside, who will
be in Dollar City.
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
It'll have to be somewhere safe. Leave the task force when you can, and I'll contact you with a location.
Adam.
Warriors failed to see the bigger picture. The Og incident threw everything off the rails.
Suppose I could ask you the same thing, Delara.
I'm worried about Vince Black, the head of our organized crime division. I was leaving a message for...
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization.
So we can clear the air, reevaluate how we can coexist peacefully.
So the sentiment that it is being enacted as a form of subjugation is
I've managed to track Vince all the way to the repertory center.
We want to feel safe again.
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
Hey, Adam.
Darp.
Oh, hello.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
The guy in here needs neuropozyne. Oh. He's not home right now. Okay.
Let's make it through this shit.
The clockman's clock is... Are you stupid?
Boy, I'm glad I'm not in permadeath mode, because autosaves